I see more and more Muslims talking about the law of attraction and manifesting things and visualization. And there's a slippery slope here, and I wanted to talk about that. Now, as much as I agree with the fact that we need to visualize the things that we want in our lives, it has to be vivid in our mind. We have to be able to push all negativity from our thoughts, from our environment. We have to use positive vibes to ourselves and affirmations and really control our thoughts as much as we can. These are great tools in order for us to achieve what we need to achieve, because without a map, without a blueprint, we're just not going anywhere. I agree with all that. This is things that I've used and I still use myself on a daily basis to reach my goals faster. But the point that is dangerous is when we think that we did something, like we hold some sort of power. And we know as Muslims that the power belongs to Allah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. It's very clear. And again, I'm not an imam and I'm not a sheikh. I'm just here using basic logic through my deen and dunya to come up with this. And it's a matter of just watching out, because of course, you can get so deep into these concepts that you start thinking that you are changing your environment willingly with your manifestation. I got the job that I wanted because I've manifested it so much. No. You can manifest all you want. You can meditate 24 hours a day, think about the perfect spouse that you want, the perfect amount of money that you want and all that. But if Allah doesn't want you to get it, you will not get it, because He holds all the power of the creations, of the seen, of the unseen, of things that we can't even fathom. And that's when I start hearing things that are, it's a little bit on the line, you know what I mean? On the verge of thinking that you're doing something. Now, Allah, He gave us the tools in order for us to ask for the things that we want. Like, for example, istighfar, asking for forgiveness. For example, making du'as. And the Prophet ﷺ, Muhammad, he taught us how to make those du'as, how they can be accepted, how they're always accepted, whether you see it in this dunya or the akhirah. He gave us all the tools. In the hadith, it's right there if you want to learn how to make proper du'a. And then you got people that want the shortcut and trying to do some loopholes here and there, thinking that they did that. It's very dangerous. But it doesn't mean that this concept is wrong, as long as it's used in a way where we do everything that we do for the sake of Allah and we slap religion on top of everything that we hear about or we learn.